Hello everyone, this is the Canadian Shinx A, and I am doing an NBA league with the UBO coming to the end of it. And we're having a 8-week break now, where I made it to the semifinals, but that's not important. The important thing is I'm in the NBA, which is not the basketball one with the Toronto Star Raptors and the Golden State Warriors and stuff. As the Edmonton Oil Karps in it though, which it's just being coached by me actually. And I am hoping to have fun. The NBA standing for the No Bidoof Affiliation or the National Battle Association. I'm not sure which one. Anyways, this is my draft analysis, which you can probably tell because you can look right there. I'm going to try and point a thingy. So yeah, that's about all we have for now. So let's jump into the draft. Okay, for my first OU I picked Garchomp. I wanted Mew, but it was taken from me. But I'm not too heartbroken about that. Anyways, Garchomp, as Justin calls it, is a pseudo legendary that unfortunately has a times 4 weakness to ice, but that's not important. It is able to get out of the 100 speed range to be able to outspeed threats like Charizard and Salamence, as well as hitting hard and setting up rocks. Overall, Garchomp's just a really good Pokemon, and yeah, throw a Rocky Helmet on this and you're going to have a pretty good threat. For my second OU pick, I picked Tyranitar, just for any psychic types, and for the fact that it gets Sandstream, which can work well with Garchomp, which unfortunately can't bring Sandvale, but that's okay. This thing is amazing. It's a good stealth rockers. It's another Cedar legendary, which is nice. It can set up a Dragon Dance and just destroy. So I had really no reason not to draft this thing. It's good, specially defensive, so it can take Scalds. And so far, it's kind of with Garchomp, and it sucks if it gets burned, but I can just run a Lumberry to take care of that. And yeah, that's all for me. And Tyranitar. Next is the obvious trademark Pokemon for my team, Chansey. It's just an amazing special wall. It can counter for any physical attackers, take out anything, can heal up, stall, which is nice. Yeah, I had no reason not to draft it. Some people think that this is bad. I just throw it at them. Jumping into the underused picks, my first pick was Gyarados. Yes, it has a huge weakness to electric types, but for special attacks, I can just use Chansey, and for any electric attacks, I have Garchomp. Gyarados is amazing. It's like Tyranitar can just use Dragon Dance. Yes, it's another one that sucks when it gets Will-O-Wisped, but it can live with that. It even gets Rest Talk, which I can run if I want to be really unpredictable. It can just tear holes through anything. Yeah, it's really just a viable mon, and I'm hoping to see it put in some work this season. Yes, my third pick is yet another Sea-Doo legendary, Goodra. Hashtag Goodra underused is amazing. I used it in a different league. It's great. It's actually right up there with Jancy for special walls. Yes, it's another fairy weakness, but that doesn't really bother me. And it's one of my special attackers, which is great considering how many physical attackers I have. It can use the hydration, rain dance, and rest to just get rid of any status conditions. It can even run assault vest if I want to just take out anything, take hits just as well as Chansey. yeah, it's just a really, really good mon that I think deserves to be on here and a pseudo legendary. For my third UU pick, I picked Whimsicott. Yes, it has a huge poison weakness, but poison doesn't really bother my team at all. It can not have any status conditions if it can get out off that substitute. Prankster is amazing for leech seeding, protect sub, and then an attacking move to make sure that I can do damage. It's just really good. Yes, it gets walled by other grass types, and yes, Leech Seed has a chance to miss, which sucks, but this thing can stall amazingly. It's a fairy type, which kind of is able to get rid of any dragon threats, and overall, it's just a really, really good mon that has no reason not to be drafted. It can run Trick and Flame Orb or something. Yeah, it's just amazing. What's better than one Prankstermon when you're stolen? Two Prankstermons. Yes, I'm getting Mega Bayonet. It has a huge attack stat and has Prankster to get off Will-O-Wisps and Destiny Bonds with priority, which means that if I know I'm going down the next turn, just one Destiny Bond and bam, I'm right up back to health. As an amazing design, which is aside from the point, and honestly, it's a good choice for a rarely used Mega. For my second RU pick, I'm picking up Reggie Steel. It's an amazing tank, and it can take hits really good. Completes the Fairy Dragon Steel Core. Good physical wall. It doesn't get any recovery moves, but that's okay because it can just get a wish past from Chansey or one of my other mons that I'm going to reveal shortly. It's just a really reliable mon that definitely deserves a spot here. Something that I kind of needed was something to remove toxic spikes and dish them out. Drapion is a good choice for that. I never actually used a Drapion except for on one of my battle spot singles teams, and this thing can and do amazing. It's only weak to ground, which is nice. There's not much bad to say about this, and there's not much to say since this is my first time using a Drapion in like a year. Yes, Pikachu. Pikachu's just amazing. It's a good electric type, and it's Pikachu. How could I not draft it? It has all sorts of forms. Can get Fake Out and Volt Tackle. Really good with Light Ball for hitting hard. Quick attacks priority. Yes, and it's Pikachu, as I said before. Nothing bad to say about it. Okay, here's something classic. As if my team didn't have enough bulk already, I have Quagsire. Yes, it has Unaware to not feel any stat boosts from them. It's really good. It has recovery. It's only weak to grass. Toxic and get scald burns. It's just really amazing. Yeah, no reason not to draft, especially since it was only an end. Completing my draft, I drafted Clefairy. This is a good fairy type mon. Can get really bulky with a bunch of cosmic powers, and Everlight can use soft boiled for health back, and is just amazing. It's a fairy type. Kill some more dragons. Yeah. Unlike Whimsicott, it's not ×4 weak to poison, and it's not weak to fire like the rest of my draft. kind of like Chansey, since I have so many physical attackers, it can actually go and get rid of some burns with its heal bill or aromatherapy. And honestly, it's just Clefairy. Not quite as good as Pikachu, but yeah, actually, it's kind of ugly. So that's my team for the NBA. I hope that I have a good season. I was actually ranked worst in the power rankings, but it's by Noah, and apparently he hates Pikachu. So just this is for you, Noah. Okay.